Good morning, YouTube. This is Tom, negotiating with Jesus, playing my guitar every day. Not doing a tutorial channel for songs, but just showing you. So an average player, you can get to an average playing by practicing songs, chord changes over and over. You have to get your fingers to work. You have to get what rhythm is. You want some really great guitar players? Mike, I gotta post him. I gotta follow him. Rick Beato did a great tutorial. I had it at the links in 2 videos ago. Yesterday I did Wish You Were Here and Marty music. I linked to that channel. That's a great tutorial channel. He's got 3 million subscribers. Come on. I've got 118. So I'm doing my thing, which is I'm going to do exercises. I believe you need to get to my level, which is average. It's not unachievable. I'm not Angus Young playing to, 30,000 fans at 70 years old and just wrote a ton of good songs. I'm going to write a couple good songs. Maybe they're all right. I want to just show you how to get to average. So you have to get your chords. So I already have that. I've been playing for a lot of years, and I've played since about 87. I've played in churches because I found, or Jesus found me. So since I knew chords, I could play some worship songs. So I've been practicing chords, man, and rhythm a long time. So I get that part. I didn't practice all the other things, so now I'm practicing the pentatonic scale in the 5 positions of caged, C-A-G-E-D. This is G, this is E, so caged moves around. Here's the octave. I'm going to play the C over here. This is a C shape. I'm playing in the key of G, so a C shape in this position is a G chord. Here's the C-shaped G chord, C, the A-shaped G chord, A, the G-shaped G chord, the E-shaped G chord, and the D-shaped G chord. It's a G. So that's the guitar. We're learning the structure of the guitar because this is something I just started. I determined I'm going to get better. And I determined I'm going to play my songs as a next level player. So get to average, then we're going to work on next level. We're going to work on songs. So yesterday I did oops. That was E minor. It should be A. Anyway, I did, so I learned to find some songs that you can just play and feel like I am there. You got to get to where your fingers work and you feel like I'm an artist. And what do artists do? You got to create. So we're going to keep doing our exercises. I did the cage system. So this is the G shape. So this pattern goes in the G shape. I practice that 5 times in each position. We're going to practice. Then what is the next one? G, E. The E shape is all the way over here, so it's the D shape. Why is the key of G so popular? It's got this great shape right in the easy playability area. Oops. This normally I would play at the end, but now we're in key of G, so everything gets shifted up. Those, the little 2 fret jumps, are why this is a popular key. It's easy to play. It's got some okay, so I'm playing my key of G, doing my practice. And obviously I need to practice. So this is going to be behind the scenes stuff, so this isn't a normal channel. Something different is going to happen here. Behind the scenes, we're going to get our skills to a certain level. We're going to write songs. I'll play my songs this weekend. I'm going to do a live stream. I think Google will allow me, YouTube will allow me to do a live stream. So I need to play my 8 songs. We're going to write songs. I talked the other day about Elijah. I said Ezekiel. Somebody in the comments reminded me it was Elijah. And Elijah is John the Baptist. He's the prophet who would come. He's called, Jesus actually says, this is Elijah, if you'll accept it. This is Elijah, that was to come. Elijah, this crazy prophet. That's one of my songs, is John the Baptist. I do a song, Superhero. But imagining Jesus as like Thor or Iron Man or Spider-Man, Batman. Superhero stories. So my songs, because of Jesus, I'm going to be Jesus-y. So if you don't like it, I guess move on. So today, I was going to start thinking about what is songwriting. So I want to do exercises. The caged system down here. On each string. The cage system has 5 positions. And then in those positions you play a pattern of notes that fit the key. I think playing the caged system, the pentatonic on each string, helps you get to the positions quickly. Because if you watch good players, they can jump right to the positions. They'll do slides. So that's the other thing I do. And then I do my ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F. Those are my exercises. I play my songs. So Elijah, clouds. So songwriting. Could you write a song about Elijah? Or even your life? So all songs are this idea of a dream, a hope, that we could be loved. That's almost all songs, love songs. So maybe you see a girl, you find a girl, you're in love. But then, so the Elijah story is, it's a drought. And then rain comes and a tiny cloud appears. So if it's drought, if it's the other way, it's a drought. You don't have a girl, you're in a drought, a time of dryness, sorrow. you're so thirsty, you long for love. And then you see in the distance a little cloud. Nope, it's a girl. And she's coming toward you. She's growing in size. So you can use these ideas and absolutely use other metaphors for your songs. So you already speak all day long. You say things that are interesting. Once in a while, you say something interesting, and you should jot it down, because these are going to be your song ideas. You're going to develop them. You have to be able to be weird enough that you'll say what's in your head out loud, because that's what songwriting is. You have to be able to say something a little interesting, a little unique, and not be ashamed or embarrassed. This is the whole way this channel is going to go. Can we form a community who will practice together in a safe space, saying words that are in your head that you probably should, most people would be embarrassed to say, but you're going to go ahead and say it anyway. So that's, to me, what church is you get to go to a place where you can be yourself and people can forgive. That's the idea of church, whether people do it well or not. That's the whole idea, and it's the greatest thing that ever happened to the world. And if you hate the church, hate all you want. It doesn't matter. The church is supposed to be hated. You're supposed to hate it, so go ahead, hate it. Doesn't matter. It's not going to change that I have to now sacrifice in some way that's not for fame or glory, but sacrifice so that others can get a sense of this love, this acceptance, this forgiveness. It's the strangest story. So that's why what happened to me, I kind of got churchy. It gave me a place to practice being unashamed of my frailty, my human weaknesses. And people didn't chase me out. I've been chased out a couple times by a couple thorny little souls. So what? I got my own problems. I'm not going to hold it against them. So the end of this video is I'm still promoting church. I'm kind of a big fan of this idea that if you learn to play at a certain level, you can practice every week, a couple times a week, playing songs. The song that I know. Anyway, C's, G's, and D's, you got to be able to play them. Church is a great place to practice being human. Music is a way to put your humanness, your heart, into the world. And what do you do if you put your tender, delicate, sensitive heart in the world? It's going to feel some pain. This is not an easy road that we're calling you to. You have to put your heart out, and we're going to write songs putting your heart out, and we're going to try not to kick you, stomp your heart, stab it. We're going to try to form a community where people can put out their heart and not be killed. That's pretty dangerous. It doesn't feel dangerous, but that's the danger boys and girls we're going to become. Next time.